Good morning, Blue Dragons. It's another day in paradise, and I think we have a perfect day. And today is the first day of the rest of your life. So what are we going to do that's different today? Today, we're going to internalize the Qi. We're going to focus on moving the Qi from the outer to the inner and then back to the outer again. So I want you to imagine a glass of water, and you put a spoon in the water and you stir it around and you see how the water swirls. And then you're going to do an experiment and you're going to put salt in the water and see how that swirls. And then you'll take another glass and you'll put sugar in the water and see how that swirls and how long it takes to dissolve. Well, you are the salt and you are the sugar, and you put it in your own water. And your body is 71% water, and we call that interstitial fluid. And it was not until 2019 that they realized that the interstitial fluid is part of your neuroendocrine system, and that the interstitial fluid actually controls your fascia and your connective tissue. What is the fascia, you might ask? That is the muscles and the flesh. And what is the connective tissue? That's the protective coating around each individual organ. And the interstitial fluid controls that. So, cerebrospinal fluid is manufactured in the brain, which lubricates the brain and the eyeballs, and lubricates the central channel, which is the spinal cord, the spinal column. So that cerebrospinal fluid is part of the interstitial fluid. And my master told me undisciplined habits of eating and drinking dirty the cerebrospinal fluid, causing stiffness and pain. So I'm going to repeat that because I had to memorize it. Undisciplined habits of eating and drinking make the cerebrospinal fluid dirty, causing stiffness and pain. So there's the answer to all of your aches and pains, is to clean your interstitial fluid. And how are we going to do that, Michael?
With the lymph swing.
With the lymphatic swing.
Qigong.
All right. So up on your toes, bend your knees, rock back on your heels. Chin down, chin up. Forty, 41, 42, 43, 44. Now we're going to do 44 more because it's for a total of 88, but I wanted to stop here in the middle and explain a couple of things. Number one, don't bend forward. I see a lot of people bending forward. That is not kosher, because when you bend forward, you lose your balance. Number two, chin up, chin down. So when your chin goes up, what I want you to do is to arch your back as you rock back on your heels. So that's what the chin up looks like. Now, in order to get into that position, you have to bend your knees, but you can't bend forward. So you have to bend your knees, and then you throw yourself back, okay? So if you don't bend your knees, then you can't throw yourself back. Now, if you bend forward, you can't throw yourself back, okay? So you literally have to straighten up completely in order to throw yourself back, okay? So now that we've made that distinction, we're going to do 44 more. 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88. Wow. Nice, cool breeze. Okay, so we're going to step a little bit wider than our shoulders. Okay. Okay, now we're going to reverse. Okay, now we're going to do doubles. Okay, now we're going to reverse. Now, when we do all of these Chi Baton exercises, I want you to be aware that you're flicking your wrist. Either you're flicking it up or you're flicking it down. This is how we build strength in the wrist. So we're either going to flick it out, we're going to flick it down, or flick it up. So I want you to put a little extra chi behind it. Okay? Okay. How's that? Okay. Now here comes the tricky part. Up, out, back, up. Okay, now we're going to reverse. You're not tired. You had a good night's sleep. Okay. So, we're going to put the sticks down for 1 second because I'm going to show you a brand new exercise. And this one is called Little Bird Kisses Wings. So you're going to put your fingers on your shoulders, okay? And now you're going to touch the elbow. And now we're going to reverse. Baby dragons kiss wings. Okay. So, so you're going to lift your shoulders, roll them forward, roll them back, drop. Lift, roll them forward, roll them back, drop. Lift, roll them forward, roll them back, drop. Now, you're going to lift forward, roll them back, roll them forward, drop. Lift, roll them back, roll them forward, drop. Lift, roll them forward, roll them back, roll them forward, drop. Okay. So that shoulder joint is really, really important. So we have to be able to go back. Okay. Now, in this one, we're going to be playing tennis. So, this hand forward, strike the tennis ball, lift the elbow up, and come back. So this is a strike, elbow up, that is a strike. Okay, stop for a second. I need to explain something. You're not hitting this. This is not the hitting. So you have to sink your chi and your whole body hits. Okay? It's your whole body. And then when your elbow comes up, again, it's your whole body. You're not just doing this. It's your whole body is doing it. Okay? So your whole body strikes, your elbow comes up, and then okay? Your whole body strikes. You're not just doing your arm. Your whole body, okay? Now, I want you to bend your knees. I want you to bend your knees and then come up as you hit. Okay, you're not just, okay? So you have to sink your weight into your heels. So you're gonna sink, and then your whole body turns. And then the elbow comes up. And then you sink, okay? Sink into your heels, stand up. So it stands up as you come up, and then turn, and now you go down, okay? So this is going on all the time. Down and up is going on, okay? So, sink into your heels, whole body straight, lift the elbow up, go down. Whole body goes down. Okay, now we got that. So now we're going to take our chi batons and we're going to put them on the trapezius. So I want you to tap your trapezius. Tap your trapezius, and now tap the side of your neck. Tap the side of your neck, and now tap the trapezius. Okay, now, I want you to put one stick down. I want you to go down on one knee. And now I want you to rub your stick across the top of your thigh. We call this the quadriceps. Now, from the knee, you're going to rub towards the groin. You're going to rub towards the groin. And we're going to do that 4 times. I don't think I've showed you this before. Now we're going to go on the outside, and we're going to go down. Okay, and now we're going to switch legs. Are you getting my full? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, now we're going to go up the inside. And we're going to do that 4 times. And then we're going to go down the outside. Okay, so that's how we massage the inside and the outside of the leg with your chi sticks. Now, we've done body drumming before, but now we're going to do it with the stick. So, we go up the outside to the shoulder, and now we go down the inside. Turn the wrist over, up the outside, all the way up to the shoulder, and then down the inside. So this is self-healing, self-care. Okay, now we're going to switch. So it does require a little bit of dexterity in order to maintain your equilibrium while you're doing this. So I think that's important to develop dexterity if you don't have it. So practicing something that's a little challenging is actually good for your brain. Don't you agree, Katniss?
Yes. Absolutely.
It actually feels good when you do it, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So, now we're going to go down the back of the leg. So this hamstring muscle very rarely gets used. Oh, yeah. So this is self-applied acupressure. Okay, now, down the outside. This is tapping down the outside. Now, we could do the same thing and come up the inside. Down the outside and come up the inside. Down the outside, come up the inside. Okay, that's pretty intense. Okay, now, I keep remembering more exercises. Okay, So start at the bottom and then roll your way up. So this is self-massage, self-care. Wow, that's pretty intense. What do you think, Catherine?
That's great.
Now we're doing the belly. We're going down, we're going from the top down. Yes, this is real Qigong.
Break up the stagnation.
Right. Now, I want you to step a little bit wider than your shoulders and put it right in here. This is called the gua. You call it the groin. And so we're breaking up stagnation in the lymphatic system. And now switch legs. So you're going to extend the knee in and out and in. Okay. Now put it right on the edge of the pubic bone and roll right over the edge of the top edge of the pubic bone. So we're going to go from the top edge of the pubic bone up to the belly button and then down. Okay, now you can put your sticks down. Now we're going to dance. We're going to dance. Okay, so we're going to start with a step, step, step. Now we're going to add a jump to it. Step and jump, step and jump, step, 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 jump, step and 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 jump, step, jump, step, jump, step, jump, step, jump. Okay, now step forward, put all your weight, come back. Step to a diagonal, put all your weight, come back. Step to the side, come back. Diagonal, come back, step back, come back. Now, we're going to switch legs. Step forward, step back. Diagonal, step back. Side, step back. Back diagonal, step. Now, we're going to do the same thing, only we're not going to put the weight on the front part of the foot. We're going to maintain the weight in the center of gravity. So this is going to be a step, 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 back diagonal, backward step. Now, we're going to go back to the full weight. Full weight. Full weight. Full weight. Back diagonal. And now straight back. And now switch legs. Full weight. Diagonal. Side. Back diagonal. Straight back. Now, empty foot. No weight on the front, on the moving foot. Step. 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 Heavy foot. heavy foot. Okay, now empty foot. Heavy foot, heavy foot, heavy foot, heavy foot, heavy foot, heavy foot, heavy foot. Now, empty foot, 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 heavy 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 foot, empty 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 foot. Now, I just want you to bounce, put your feet directly underneath your hips. Bounce, bounce, bounce. Now we're going to turn. Bounce, turn, bounce, bounce, turn. Stand up, bounce, turn. Stand up, bounce, turn. Stand up, bounce, turn. Stand up, turn, stand up. Okay, now we're going to add the empty foot to the bounce and the turn. So we're going to bounce, empty foot. Empty foot. Empty foot on a diagonal. Bounce. 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 Empty foot on a diagonal. Okay, so now. So we're going to bounce. Empty foot, shift the weight, stand up. Bounce, empty foot, heavy foot, shift, stand up. Bend your knees, empty foot, heavy foot, shift, stand up. Don't quit on me now. You want to build up those leg muscles. Just because you think you got pretty legs, don't mean nothing. Okay, now we're going to go forward with that same movement. So bend, forward, shift, stand up. Bend, step, shift, stand up. Bend, forward, shift, stand up. Bend, step, shift, stand up. Okay. So if you need to take a sip of water right now, take a breath. Okay, what is this one called, Katniss?
Jubilation.
6 harmonies? Oh, okay. All right, so we're going to break this into 2 parts because this song is 8 minutes long, in case you forgot. Okay. Strike, turn, strike the trapezius, elbows up, turn, strike, turn, strike your traps, elbows up, turn, strike, strike, strike. Okay, now we're going to reverse. So strike the traps, elbows up, turn, strike, turn, strike, 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 elbows up, turn, strike, turn. Okay, now.
Okay, now we're going to reverse. The front hand strikes, the back hand goes back. Front hand strike, back hand goes back. Okay, now we're going to put the sticks down. And we're going to do so you're turning a light bulb or a can of peaches or a can of tomato sauce. Come on out here, Catherine. Show them how to do it.
Not today.
Okay, out to the side. Do shimmy. Shimmy, shimmy, cocoa pop. Shimmy, shimmy, pop. Now up to the sky. So lean back. Down, behind you. Balance and coordination.
Bam, bam.
All right. That was amazing.
Oh, yeah.
Put Qigong in your game and your life will never be the same. Qigong is what I need so that I can breathe. Qigong is moving slow even though my life is fast. Qigong makes me flow so that I can last. Give healing energy a chance. Express Qigong through your dance. Put your hands on your hips. Put your hands on your hips. Side to side, Qigong. Side to side, Qigong. Now hula to the left. Side to side. Hula to the left. Side to side, Qigong. Side to side, Qigong. Side to side. Now hula to the right. Side to side. Hula to the right. Side to side, Qigong. Side to side. Now lift your knees and dip. Spank.
Lift your knees and drum your bump. Lift your knees and drum your bump.
Now roller skate. Qigong, now roller skate. Qigong, now roller skate. Qigong, now roller skate. Now
Lift your knees and drum your bump. Lift your knees and drum your bump. Now backward skate. Dip your
Qigong,
hip.
now backward skate.
Dip your hip.
Qigong, side to side. Qigong, side to side. Now Harlem shaking to the front. Harlem shaking to the front. Qigong, now Harlem shaking to the front. Harlem shaking to the front. Qigong, now Harlem shaking to the front. Harlem shaking to the front. Qigong, now Harlem shaking to the rear. Harlem shaking to the rear. Qigong, Harlem shaking to the rear. Harlem shaking to the rear. Qigong, now hands to the sides. And bounce now arms to the sides. And bounce now arms to the sides. And bounce now arms to the sides. Now bounce now fly to the sky. Qigong now fly to the sky. Qigong now fly to the sky. Now open your heart, side to side.
Qigong, side to side. Now open your heart.
Side to side.
Qigong,
Side to side. Now open your heart, side to side. Qigong, side to side. Now open your heart, side to side. Qigong, side to side. Now lift your lungs, side to side. Qigong, side to side. Now lift your lungs, side to side. Qigong, side to side. Now lift your lungs, side to side. Qigong, side to side. Now loosen your liver, side to side. Qigong, side to side. Now loosen your liver, side to side. Qigong, side to side. Now loosen your liver, side to side. Qigong, side to side. Now loosen your liver, side to side. Qigong, side to side. Now rub your belly, side to side. Qigong, side to side. Now rub your belly, side to side. Qigong, side to side. Now rub your belly, side to side. Qigong, side to side. Now rub your belly, side to side. Qigong, side to side. Now bend from the waist, side to side. Ball of chi in your hands. Now clean your kidneys, side to side. Clean your kidneys, side to side. Qigong, side to side. Qigong, side to side. Bend from the waist, side to side. Ball of chi in your hands. Clean your kidneys, side to side. Clean your kidneys, side to side. Qigong, side to side.
Now clean your spine.
You've been born, you've been told. Don't get sick,
Don't get fooled.
get no sleep, do not think. Drop you
Of your energy.
Find your joy, find your peace.
Qigong.
7 days a week, put Qigong in your game. And your life will never be the same. You want to make a change
From the
in your
sun
life.
comes
You gotta
life.
feel of the fight.
From the earth
Give up
comes
the
joy.
coffee.
To accomplish something, you have to start. So put it in practice and take it to heart. Everything you do, everything you say, everything that comes to you, do it with love. Say it with love. Accept it with
I
love.
feel supercharged.
And your life will be forever
We haven't had a
fulfilled.
day off in 5
So,
months. We have
live
worked every
in love.
Saturday and Sunday for 5
Live
months
in love.
straight.
And moving.
Oh, I forgot to say we closed, packed and unpacked. Right.
And still unpacking.
And it's amazing. Qigong is the only thing that's keeping us going. That's all I can say. So, we're going to give our gratitude to the Most High, Father, Son, Holy High, we pray for the recovery of everyone in storms, lightning, tornadoes, floods, whatever is going on in the United States and waters beyond. We pray for their safety, weather, it get done. We want to stop judging ourselves for all the self-limiting beliefs, self-destructive behaviors, and automatic negative thoughts that pop up all day, all night, all day, all day, all day, all day. We want to forgive ourselves for that, so that as we continue to work with Qigong on ourselves, we can put those things in better places, not in us. Repeat after me. May the Qi flow through me.
May the Qi flow through me.
From earth to heaven.
From earth to heaven.
And heaven to earth.
And heaven to earth.
So that I may see.
So that I may see.
The true nature.
The true nature.
Of reality.
Of reality.
Thank you. Remember, prevention is your only cure.